你这几天干太猛了，我服务器都不干了。我告诉你，你这几天干太凶猛了。哎，吃瓜吧，我直播了，直播对头哥，我估计基本上情况是要被头哥双杀了。我操，头哥的前锋这么速，我操，输的1-1啊！阿莫林估计又是倒左右互搏呀！哎呦，我说换不了战术了，赶紧干好了，只能踢352干他。行吧，不要抢那么凶嘛，他这俩前锋。哎呦，我的头大呀！我操！唉。这个新规则下，你们就应该是放心大胆的往前冲，往前干，知道吧？蹲坑呢，应该是我们，我操！进攻进1个球，你们2个球，你想一下，这个差距很大了。你进3就是6个球，我操，6个球基本上就死了。被进3个球，我基本就死定了。我希望碰到会蹲坑的呀，蹲坑的多好。我估计这样的话，这赛季排名肯定会有调整的，肯定会有变化。这个非常难的，这个非常难踢，我操！因为你心态也不一样了，知道吧？你像平常如果说你是1-1平嘛，或者是你2-3落后，事实上你不是落后了，你想的好像是落后，是你先在。这个时候对面就非常难踢，我操！我运气好今天。你们进1个球，你其实就可以蹲了。你只要进1个球，你就可以蹲了。你进1个球，对面就至少要2个才可以扳平，他进3个球才可以。当然你是刚好对的是我嘛，你对1.5的也不一样，知道吧？就看对手是谁。
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shevchenko!
哎呀，这个球不进，我就把想着10网，你是不是他妈的收钱了？我操你大爷！我还是 lock on 打的。滚犊子！
Yeah, very true, Peter. He really is an outstanding competitor, a creative goal threat who puts in big shifts, and you can't ask much more.
这个西多夫确实可以。
Oh, that's sweet. Almost has a shot. And we have our very first corner.
发呀，头哥！我操！我现在紧张的一逼一下，我操！他妈的，吓死老师！这个球差点干去了。好球，范戴克！我牛逼，范戴克！我操！哎呦我去！
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
It's full
这种可以，这种自己射没什么大危险。
Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. No change to the score.
鬼又来了！转。
And this is Forlan. Forlan!
你妈
He
的！
wants to get in on the act here.
Cerezo Osaka really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Ljungberg, great vision. That's a good ball.
我操！不要他妈这个时候卡啊！我操，这吓死个人呢！我操！扑个鸭，拖个鸭子打！我操！
And here's Park Ji-sung. Costa Curta receives it in a wide position. De Jong with the clearance. Fiore.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nice looking ball. That is a brilliant intercept.
被投个鸭子干！我操！
Initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he
真
was
好
squeezed
看。
that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan!
这狗逼弗兰，我要把他盯死！我操，他妈的！接球射门，接球就射门，一直被鸭子干！我操！投个控球70%，我他妈就是挨打了！我操！搞什么？他妈踢4-5-2、4-5-1的，难怪了！我操！ 狗逼4-5-1，我也4-5-1，来吧。太鸡巴难了，我操！
Corner number 2 then.
你浪费我表情，我头哥。
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Fiore, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
你接，
Ljungberg, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko touches it back, and this is Shevchenko. Rooney cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Costa Curta. Park Ji-sung. To Gendouzi. Costa Curta. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Alvarez. And it's Gendouzi. Gendouzi proves just a little bit too strong.
没有。
Seedorf. Now Costa Curta. Park Ji-sung. Costa Curta. And it's Gendouzi. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he get it through? Van Dijk deals with that comfortably.
好球！
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
对啊，快反肯定好一些。我一直踢的是快反和长反都有了那个教练的。今天妈的只能蹲坑。
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Costa Curta. Now White. Schlotterbeck. And it's White. Here's Ljungberg. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Alvarez. Looking to play him in. Oh, played right into his path. Schmeichel getting this one clear. And they're back on the ball again. Ljungberg. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Rooney. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Alvarez. Alvarez puts his foot on the gas.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Caicedo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, this is a chance for a shot!
我操，牛逼，狗逼洛伊尔。
So we've reached the hour mark. Great defending, strong and determined. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well read, nice interception. Aimed beyond the defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Seedorf.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's forced to go back. Fiore. Shevchenko, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Romero. And it's White. Schlotterbeck. Alvarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now White. And it's Guendouzi. Now Seedorf. And here's Forlan. No, he's not getting any further than that. Oh, he's fouled him.
Hey，
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's having a good look here.
看看啊，谁还速度比较快的？这个乌龟，算吧，上听这边。先把这个任意球守下来再说。0-0就是平局嘛，系数也乘啊，0乘以多少都是0嘛。
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Forlan!
妈的！
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Corner number 3 coming up. Nesta attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Kubo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he cuts out the supply. White. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mateus. Seedorf pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Nicely shaped ball. He's being urged to shoot. Rooney!
我操他妈的！
That is really good tenacity. Forlan clears it away. He was under real pressure there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Caceres. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, shooting chance!
Vamos！大爷的！
What about that? And surely that has won the day! That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the
太
pass.
难
It's
了
for him.！
哎呀，我操你大爷的！把蹲坑进行到底吧！我操，我没变后卫了。你呢？我操！这鸡巴尴尬了，努力去打 DMF， 然后还不能调整了，无所谓了。
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Portugal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Pellegrini, very much into the last knockings.
Cerezo Osaka really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
好球！
Big chance! It's in! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency. And that's
啊，我还真的没有卡好哈，我没上场啊，没上场啊，
satisfying
狗逼！
performance, a performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the...
头哥开主机。我还真的他妈带了卡尔哈尔，哎，我的队伍用错了。我这没错呀，我看我是插谁，中锋也不插。我说卡瓦哈尔没上场，我没说他没带他，我带他了。我是插谁？我看看。哦，不是坎普不在，赶紧跳下。我是记得我解约了一个人。我呢是苏梅切尔，我是凯恩吗？头哥，你邀请我，头哥邀请我。 这个系统这样改其实挺好的呀。你不这么改的话，他们就完全没机会了。你现在今天峰哥不就干了我吗？拖地，狗日上拖地了，知道加强进攻了。头哥，头哥这个醒了，他妈的我要龟缩了，我没办法。算了，我归不了，我顶多打个 SS 吧。他妈的，他也是太防守了，我不知道怎么踢，我操！那把这两个狗逼前锋给他砍死。他妈起脚进一个我狼塑料死，起脚进一个我那不知道怎么才可以扳回来，一进一个就死了，哎呀。
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd enjoys. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Forlan, and he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Just eases him off the ball. And this is Rooney. He's through, now is he in? And the finish!
头哥这头哥没这样控制，哎，我看没人啊，我操！他按了方向键不松，我操！
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
上身体弧够 pass。
Totti, and this is Forlan. It's Forlan!
我操他妈的，看着，
Well, he looks a little
哎呀！
but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's had it taken off him.
哎呦我这他妈的，电脑踹出气啊，不好踢啊！
That's going right the way across. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Nice bit of trickery. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is expertly dealt with. Linton in with the challenge. And no, that was never going to make it. Forlan is going after that one. Mateus. Rooney. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
所有传虎哥。
Always looking to play quality balls.
我操！
And they can counter here. And this is Shevchenko. Thinks one through.
哎，
What a throw in. He's got away. Rooney!
我去，
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's in a great position here.
Cerezo Osaka really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention
诺伊尔
right now.
Costa Curta. Park Ji-sung. And it's Rooney. And the counter is on. Shevchenko.
这诺伊尔我不是打了那个直塞卡
Well, I'm
吗
not？ quite
打成
sure
这
he
样，
needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Schlotterbeck. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Totti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Portugal are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. Matheus Cunha.
传球
That has
传不
been
过来，
cleared. Chance! And a terrific
哎呀，
keeper.
Caicedo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. White clears,
完了，
and now they can spring out of defence. Linton. No way through there. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Mateus. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Totti.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
哎，
That's the end of the first half.
他进了半个球，我操，进了半个球不行啊，他进了半个球呀！
So your views on the first half?
我跟头哥还有半场，我跟头哥还有半场。
The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change.
我是用 Smart Assist 啊，对啊，对啊。
Got the lead. They can expect more of the same in the second half.
Portugal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And they win it back again. And it's Inzaghi. Seedorf. Looking for the run. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Forlan. Now there's a chance for a shot!
我操，牛逼！
They are right in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
That has certainly made things interesting.
这鲁尼他妈的是绿大绿的吗？
Expect when you have so much class from both sides, the next goal is going to be so significant.
Seedorf. Caicedo gets across to intercept that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Seedorf gets a good foot in there. Ljungberg. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing
我
header.
操，
Loose ball
狗逼
now.
还上来个英大
Just
吉，
sought to retrieve it.
我要上努力了，我要上欧文了，我操，不然他踢不过了。投个醒啊，这要进攻，投个醒啊。
Portugal really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
So we've reached the hour mark. Big chance! Linton looking to add to his goal. And here's Owen. And here's Owen. Owen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Linton. And it's Nakata. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Seedorf. Turns back here, probably the best option. Linton. Caicedo. And he was quick to react. Nakata. Can he get it through? Has a look and place it forward. And now the breakaway. Matheus Cunha.
他妈的，这关系这么大啊！
And the pass is intercepted. Fiore. And it's Caicedo.
哎，这踢个鸡呀！我操！
Linton cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Linton. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in, and the shots!
太猛了，太猛了！
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
踢个鸡，我操！
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Owen tries a deft little ball. Morientes!
一下打中了脚气。
That is good pressure, just hounded him off. It's Morientes!
头哥太凶了，头哥太凶了，干不过。
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And it's Son Heung-min. Bergkamp. No way through. Morientes! Plays this time surely.
哎，他今天这个落叶有点神奇了，我操！我这个几个球其实都是很好的机会，怎么打都打不进。 你看，这个球倒是无所谓，这个角球嘛，这个没啥。刚欧文这个球啊，他扑到让我有点惊讶。对，扑，没办法。落叶是神门吗？ 落叶没有神门，落叶还好呀。你把它送出来干啥嘞？送出来我就发货点。
This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
And now they can clear their lines. He has found the way through. Decent chance.
好球，头哥。
That is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Portugal did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that.